today's video, we have designed this application of calculating our age. Now, in this video, we will do work on our block programming. So, select the block part and this is the interface. First of all, what you want. See, in my designer part, first of all, I want to select my date of birth. So, I want to select, yes, date picker 1. So, just go to the block part and select the date picker. So these are the things which I have used in my application. So select this when date picker 1 is set to a particular date, right? Even that runs after the user chooses a date in the dialog. So select this. I have selected this. Now when I have selected this particular label should be set with the text of, yes, of my date of birth. So I'll go to the block part and then I'll select the label of date picker 1. So this is the label 1. I'll select it and now I want to have set my label to text. So set the label 1 with text. So this will be placed here. Put it here. Now I want when this date picker is selected and one date is chosen, I have to set that label with that text which contain the date, month and year. So now for this I'm going to use a text and I'll have a join. This is a join part. Here I'll select the settings and I'll add the strings because I need 5 strings. Date / month / year. Fine. So here I need a date picker. So for select date picker 1 and I need a date picker with day, right? So date picker day. Then I need a slash. So for that select a string, empty string. Here I'll put a slash. Then I'll have a duplicate of it and then I'll have this and I'll select month. Then I'll duplicate this part again and then I'm going to have it here and now duplicate it again and have this for year. See, select year. So in this way, when I'll select first date picker for selecting my date of birth, my day, month and year are selected and these are set into the label. So in this way, the first date picker, that is date of birth, has been done. Now the second thing is I have to select the current date which is going to be displayed in the date picker 2. I can repeat the whole process like this or you can simply save your time by clicking in the right click and then have it a duplicate. So put it here, select date picker 2. So in place of date picker 1 you are going to select date picker 2 everywhere. So in this way my date picker 1 and date picker 2 both coding have been done. Now the third thing which I am going to do is I have selected the date of birth, I have selected the current date. Now I have to calculate my age. How? When someone press this button, the age should be calculated and that should be displayed in the label number 4. That is your exact age is this. So I'll go to the block part and have button. See, button 1 selected when button 1 is clicked. So when my button 1 is clicked, what I have to do? I have to set the label 4. I have to set the label 4. I'll select the label 4 and I have to set the label 4 with text. set label 4 with text. So when this particular button is clicked, I have to display something in my label 4. What? I have to display the total years, months. Fine. So here I am going to have another join because I am going to have the total year difference and total months difference. Same is with the days difference. So select the text part and have a join. Again, I'm going to have strings. I'm going to have 5 strings. Fine. And then I'm going to have a minus operation. Go to the math function and use one minus operation like this. Then use a simple text option, this empty string. Have duplicate of this here, have duplicate of this here, and have a duplicate of this. Very simple. Here I'm going to have simple hyphens. Now I want to place the date picker too. See, your date of birth is suppose 1 January 2000 and now today is the 6th August 2020. So first of all you want to minus the year. You want to minus what? The date picker 2, that is current date picker year and the date of birth year. Fine. First of all I need value in the year, then I need the value for the month, and then I need the value of the days. Fine. So here I am going to have date picker year. See, duplicate it, and I am going to have this here. Then I am going to select this, duplicate it, and put it here. Similarly, I am going to duplicate it here for month of 2nd, that is current, and then I'm going to have duplicate of this here, and then select day, and then I'm going to have this as day. Select it and put it here. So my application is completed. I have coded for my date picker 1, my date picker 2, that is my date of birth, my current date from which I want to calculate the age, for how many years, for how many months, and how many days. Right? So you can write here as this much years, comma, space. Here you can have this much space months, comma, and if you select again one more string here in the last, put it here and just have a duplicate of it here. Fine. Here I'm going to have this much days. See. So in the next video I'm going to show how this app will be going to work on my phone. I have coded for date picker 1, 2, and then in the last we have shown the year difference, the current date year minus date of birth year, current month minus date of birth month, and current day minus particular your previous days. Fine. So stay tuned and we'll have that in the next video.